Number 23 is John Button in the VW. Very quick car and a very quick driver. And Button is challenging and he's hit, and there goes British car.
Wow.
End over end over end.
Yeah, the old boy was a little bit aggressive, wasn't he, there?
In fairness, he was being squeezed.
He was, yeah. The guy should have... I don't think they have mirrors. Oh, look here on the left.
Is that the first time you've seen this image?
Yeah, I've never seen... I've seen the crash, but I've never seen that picture of Dad. That's the car he loved, the Beetle. The one thing I really remember from these days was the sound of the car. It was so loud, it was deafening, because I was 5, 6 years old. When he started up, I ran away, every time. Fingers in the ears.
John Button in the VW. A pirouette and Button holds it magnificent. He's still in line with the circuit. John Button goes through into the lead.
Look at him drifting it.
The checkered flag is being readied.
So the old boy was okay in the wet, wasn't he?
Yeah.
This is the reason why I started racing in karting and eventually, obviously, racing in Formula 1 and winning the World Championship. It's all down to this. This is where it all started. If Dad didn't race in Rallycross and didn't have the love for the sport, I wouldn't be here, you know, in this position right now. Dad's Beetle was 200 horsepower. This one's 600, I think. All at the rear end, all the weight hanging out at the back. He used to always say how he loved the feeling of the engine right out the back, but not with 600 horsepower. So this is it's going to be interesting, yeah. I'm apprehensive a little bit, so I think we should get on with it. Let's stop talking. Let's get in. Let's do it.
Yeah, but you're driving. I don't know why you're apprehensive. I'm a passenger. Be gentle with me, okay?
All right.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
I can hear beeping. Speak again.
Can you hear me?
Well, you're sat next to me. Of course I can hear you.
No, but you don't hear in your ears?
Yeah, I can hear. So what year is this car actually from?
74.
Is it?
74.
So it is from when my old boy was racing?
Yeah, it is. It's used to race against him.
Did it?
This one, yeah.
Are you ready?
Permission to go?
Yep.
Right. Let's go for it, JB. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. So this is Rallycross. Oh. It's okay. Any gear.
There we go, we're in.
Down Hairy Hill into Paddock Turn. Now this is where we go rallycrossing.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
And Jenson Button's leading the Rallycross Championship at Linden Hill. You're a natural.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, I've got to say, the gear shifts do leave a little bit to be, a little to be desired.
There we go. It's got some power, isn't it? I'm used to trying to be as precise as possible, and you can still do that on the asphalt here, but as soon as you get on the gravel, it's not just like gravel everywhere is the same, is it? You get a tarmac patch, you get a hole, you get a, you know, and in a way, you've got to think on your feet, and I think that's why it's so much fun.
I think you've mastered the track, you know.
All 5 corners.
So now that you've mastered the racetrack driving on your own, I think it's time we had a race.
Really?
Yeah.
We're allowed to do that?
It's the BBC, baby. Weekend Road Racing.
Ow!
We're ready to make some noise.
You ready?
It's racing time.
Let's go and have some fun in the rain.
Lights on. Right foot down. And away.
I can't see anything. My God, it's so slippy.
Where are you, DC?
Wow. Man, you are so fast. So fast.
Button at the wheel, a very quick car and a very quick driver. Button coping magnificently with the condition. The checkered flag is being readied.
Well done, Jenson. I have to give it to you. You have mastered Rallycross in one.
Oh, that's such an amazing experience. So cool. Now I know why the old man loved it. That is just awesome. It's what you dream about as a kid, isn't it?
Wow, that was impressive. You are a winner again. How does that feel? It's only against me, but you're the king of the hill.
It was the start. I thought you were good at starts.
I missed it completely. I missed the start. Oh.
I got to turn 1, I thought, where's he gone? I thought he'd be on the inside. Oh, that was good fun, eh?
God, that was scary. Yeah. I was scared.
Just a couple of minutes ago, here is JB in the final preparations for going out onto the track. And off he went. He was actually watching our monitor of that VT while he was sitting in the car and gave us a cheeky little wink before he went off in the car. Pure magic, Eddie, David. Brilliant footage of Jenson. Eddie, did you clock the face change as soon as Jenson was actually racing David then?
Well, I could see that. I'm very pleased for all our sakes that Jenson beat him. Can you imagine what DC would be uncontrollable had he won that little race? I did notice the patches of sweat on his cheek. Did you notice?
Well, you looked like you were trying then.
I was. That was it. That was everything. Unsurprisingly, everything I could give. And he looked fit as a fiddle, which he is, of course. He does triathlons. I don't do any of those sorts of things.
But above all, such fun.
Yeah, that was the thing that really came through for me. He genuinely was very good at it. And the pleasure, the pure pleasure of driving was there to be seen. We don't get to see that, of course, when drivers in a Formula 1 car because of the closed helmet. And I actually don't remember ever looking that happy during a race. Maybe it's the fact that you're sharing a moment with an ex-colleague and it's just, you know, a new adventure and trying to control a car in muddy, wet conditions.
And it wasn't really just what he looked like, was it? It was also the voice. I just wonder whether we can just run some audio of how high-pitched Jenson's voice was in that car when he was really excited. Let's have a listen.
You're a natural.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I've got to say, the gear shifts do leave a little bit to be, a little to be desired.
There you go.
It's got some power, isn't it?